Make sure y'all do that, even though we do not smoke with the streets. We right here on the corner of the state. Me and Work of Art, we perform right there. We performed in the front of here. We have performed down the street. We have performed at your mama's house. I mean, everywhere, but we made a whole lot of action work right here, though. All kind of little festivals, but you know who's behind the camera.
Ladies dance, making ladies dance. I'm making ladies dance. Yeah, I just Barbie in a party. I just came to dance. I just came to dance. I just came to dance. I'm in a party full of Barbies making ladies dance. Making ladies dance. I'm making ladies dance. Yeah, I just Barbie in a party. I just came to dance. I just came to dance. I just came to dance.
Pull up in that shopping cart. Oh, fuck y'all, we're about to got me one. Let me pull my pants up and my mama put mine. Real 615, baby. I was born 6 pounds, 15 ounces, man. That's why I say I'm a 615, baby, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 98. But like I said, 6 pounds, 15 ounces in the 615. I'm the 615, baby. Been doing this shit 11 years, man. Next year make 12 years of slave type shit. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing?
5 years old, I said I'ma be a rapper. You can ask my mama if you think a nigga capping. I put my mind to it and a nigga made it happen. Young and cocky 2015 when it established. Since then it been all gas, no brakes. I'ma do me regardless, they gon' hate. Why my name always in their mouth like some Colgate? If you ain't chasing a meal, then you get no play.
This the kid Prinski, man. Live in the backyard, man. You know, a day in the life of Prinski. Out here with Shot by Sheikah. What inspired me to do music was, you know what I'm saying, it already ran in the family. My dad had did like music, my auntie, you know what I'm saying, my uncle. It just ran down the family, you know what I'm saying, like my whole dad's side of the family, you know what I'm saying, choir, all that. And then, you know what I'm saying, I got on the stage first time at 5 years old. At a block party with them, performing with them on stage. Seeing all them people in front of me at that stage and, you know what I'm saying, doing what I wanted to do and, you know what I'm saying, up there with my family and stuff, it was, you know what I'm saying, definitely a blessing, I mean, you know what I'm saying, always gonna be a memory that's stuck in my head that I'm always, you know what I'm saying, remember.
What age were you when you realized that music was what you wanted to do?
I made my first song at 9. No, actually, I take that back. I wrote my first song at 9, but I didn't record it until I was 10. And it was, my first song I recorded was this song called D Money. And it was, with my little sister on it. And I performed it in, 7th grade at a talent show at, Whitworth Buchanan and everything. This your boy D, better known as D Money. Staying fresh to death, pockets feeling extra lumpy with a swag so mean. Going strike and take a pose. Every city that we go, we be getting bankrolled. D Money, dollar bill, y'all. D Money, dollar bill, y'all. That's what they scream when they see me. Posted up like a TV. Just dropped a new CD. It's high, please believe me. Got groupies all around, say they like how I sound. Youngest rapper in the town, and I'm holding it down. Known to keep the crowd hype when I'm rocking the mic. You dudes too light to fight. Don't be fooled by my height. That's how it go. But you know, that was 7th grade ski. But I called myself D Money then.
So how did the name change come about? What made you change your name?
My stepdaddy came along, you know, he go by Ski, aka Ski Loke, you know, shout out to him or whatever, you feel me, Pops, but Yeah, I just took that. You know, he was like the king ski, so I just like basically took that under him and was just like Prince ski, young and cold. You feel me? That's how I abbreviated myself, young and cold. I signed my first autograph in the middle of the mall in Stones River Mall, and it was this little girl had walked up to me by we was right there in front of the Hibbett store. And she was, I ain't never seen her before, but she just walked up to me. She was like, "Hey, Prisky, I watch you on YouTube." You know what I'm saying? My handwriting is terrible, so I mean, I signed it as best as I could. It was my first little autograph that I signed. I mean, I was thinking about how I wanted to sign it, but I signed it, you know, P.SKI, you feel me? P-Ski. I really don't sign too many autographs nowadays.
You know, I don't even think people really ask for autographs too much anymore. As long as they get a picture, they fine.
Yeah, I take a lot of pictures though. I will say that though.
What was a moment where you realized, like, you had a fan encounter? Like, what was the scenario where you just had a real deal fan that you was just blown away by?
When a fan had kept on hitting me up on like all social medias after they had heard the song off of a Snapchat story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boy Will Graves, man. That's who did it. Cause like he'll hear a song on my story. He be traveling and stuff a lot, so like he'll go to each city and stuff, bumping it and stuff. So I mean, shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one who actually, my first real deal fan. And then I got a lot of female fans, and then, you know, a lot of fans in general, but you know. I've been working with producers like Action. I also been working with a producer out in Miami. This dude named Uncle Cameron. A lot of people who've been hitting me up in my inbox who I ain't got back with. Sugar Beats, a lot of people like that, but a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be working with, and videographers. As far as you, and when I say you, I mean Shot by Sheikah, ZW Imaging, a lot of people that I still haven't got in the works with, but I mean we supposed to be coming around to it. But I mean, just as far as right now, I just been working on little solo projects. Like I just dropped a single called Self. That's doing the best right now as far as on all my platforms. I haven't dropped a visual for that yet, but the single is on all platforms and it's going up on Spotify right now. So yeah, check that out if y'all haven't. I'm trying to get a bag and make this music stuff, man. Yeah, trying to do it. Yeah, I'm say you trying. Yeah. You doing it. For real. Working and stuff, it just be hard to be like safe and stay live, like relevant at the same time. Yeah. It just be hard. Sometimes sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sacrifice to bring forth. It'll come up, you know what I mean? Everything you go through is for a reason. 11 years I've been doing this, man. Make a nigga almost want to give up sometimes, for real. I've been doing this since 84. What year is it? Think of longevity. That's why I tell you, you gotta think of music that's gonna transcend through time. Like Will Smith's Summertime, you know, you can play that 20 years from now. 50 years from now. Summertime is summertime, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's just my favorite jam or something, you know, but I'm just saying songs like that transcend through time. It's like a jungle sometimes. It make me wonder how I keep from going under. 100 years from now, you can play that, you know what I'm saying? The stuff they was rapping about then is going on now. Last month, I did the Concrete magazine. They had just got through putting it together and stuff, but I had made the tape. I worked with a lot of artists like Duke Deuce, Action Pack, AP, Lil Bike, a lot of people. Shout out to your boy SMG Dot out in Mississippi. But yeah, worked with a whole lot of artists on that tape. It was a cool collaboration tape. Ear to the Streets, Volume 3 is what it's called. That's on all platforms as well.
So what's coming up next for you? Like what projects you working on?
Right now, honestly, I've been slow on the music right now. I just been focusing on building business credit and stuff like that, and building my credit and stuff so I can. So when I do have the money and the access to the stuff that I want to do, that I can go ahead and, you know, apply that full course, go ahead and get straight to it, you feel me, not wait on nobody and stuff like that. But I am making music and writing in the process.
Diddy Beats, let's go.
Hey, my wallet, my pocket, you know that I got it.
You know that I got it.
Look, outfit exclusive, I'm looking exotic.
I'm looking exotic. Hey, hey.
You can't get like me, boy, you need to stop it.
You can't get like
Look,
me, boy, you need to
hey, if money ain't the picture, then you need to crop it.
Ha.
I had to get between them cheeks though. That Saperski ahead of the game like a cheat code.
And that's my mama if you think a nigga capping. I put my mind to it and a nigga made it happen. Young and cocky 2015 when it established. Since then, it been all gas, no brakes. I'ma do me regardless, they gon' hate. Why my name always in their mouth like some Colgate? If you ain't chasing a meal, then you get no play. Young nigga hustling, really fuck a hand out. I told myself back then, shit, I gotta stand out. I was nappy hair with glasses, looking like a damn clown. But I kept on making music, they know what I'm saying now. Ain't no giving up, that was never a damn option. I took the ball and ran with it like a damn option. Niggas always capping, need to quit that damn fight. Rappers are handing over souls like a damn auction. Fuck the bullshit, I'm just trying to get paid. Been having the same game plan since the 15th.
Who has been like your biggest supporters for your career? Like whether it's friends, family, fans, like who's been in your corner? And
Always my mama. My mama been in my corner, cause you know, ever since day one, even when it was just me and her, then my stepdaddy came along, all that, you feel me? Like, my mama always been in my corner. Then, you know what I'm saying, to help me like build up my artist profile, I definitely say it was Shot by Sheikah. You know, Wham TV, when that was going, all that was going, you feel me? That definitely had a boost on my career, and had people around my city actually, you know, starting to really familiarize with who I was. Because I was just performing all around the city, and, you know, just local spots at first when I first came out to performing and stuff like that.
so being a popular local artist, like how was it in high school or middle school? Like how was your life, or how did people treat you at
It
school?
was jumping in high school. Well, I had it jumping. I made the, actually in high school, they had my song on the announcements. They was playing my song on announcements every day. Monday through Friday, they was playing that R-I-V-E-R. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard that, that's on my SoundCloud. I dropped that back in 2015. But yeah, my high school career, that's when I had the biggest push. You know what I'm saying? I had my clothing line jumping. I had performed at pep rallies. You know what I'm saying? The football team was coming out to my songs. I was shooting videos at the football games. I mean, a whole lot of that, man. That's when we first shot that Wham video, that Riverdale joint, that first football song I did. That was the first one I did my freshman year. And then I made another song my senior year. But yeah, my whole high school was jumping. Every day. I wish I could go back to high school, honestly, bro, because I was popular in school. I mean, everybody was fooling with my music. I had dropped my first CD, Young and Cocky, 2015. That was going, everything was going good.
So how do you feel like you've grown from 2015, 2019? Like what has been the biggest things you learned about the music industry, or just about yourself, period?
I mean, I'm still trying to find my sound, cause like how I said, Self is one of my songs that's like doing the best right now, and that's like me harmonizing, me singing and stuff. And I'm more of an artist, more like a rapper, But I wouldn't say that I wouldn't sing on the song, but I'm just saying like when I first came out, that's what I was feeling like that I was gonna blow up off of, that I was gonna catch a buzz up off of is my rapping. But I see that it could be, you know what I'm saying, my singing and my harmonizer, since that's the song that's doing the best. So like I'm still trying to find my sound, but me, as far as my growth, I would just say that I had just been writing in my wordplay and like playing word games, honestly, like increase my wordplay and like just make me more lyrical and reading and stuff, man. Just, I write every day though. Don't never stop writing. That's the main key I tell everybody. Any artist, anybody, just whatever you trying to do, just keep working on it every day. Never give up. People say it's writer's block. I say smoke a blunt and then, you know what I'm saying, it'll come back to you. You'll get back right.
Who is some of your favorite local artists that you listening to right now?
As far as local artists, I fool with Benji Gang, Juke, the whole cartel and them. I fool with CM Youngin. I fool with a lot of people down here in the city, because it's a lot of artists out here. At first, when I first started rapping, it wasn't even that many people doing it. Honestly, it wasn't, I want to say nobody doing it except, you know what I'm saying, the youngin', but I mean, I fool with a whole lot of artists out here though, and then especially the Nashville area, you know, Lotus, Lil Crimson now, Havoc, 615 Exclusive, you feel me? I fool with a whole bunch of them, but yeah, man, I just be trying to work with whoever, you know what I'm saying, but people don't be wanting to respect what you're worth, man. You know what I'm saying? When I tell somebody to pay a fee of, you know what I'm saying, that I charge you for my fee what I feel like I'm worth on the track, then you can't be mad at me and discredit me and tell me I'm not worth that, when I already know what kind of work I'm going to put in on the track, you feel me? But that's a whole different story, but you feel me? I'm trying to work with whoever though. See, now I'm focusing on trying to make more songs. Like I've been listening to older cats like E40 and you know, DJ Quick and you know, stuff like that, so I can like tell a story like how they told it, just so I can relate to both crowds, you feel me? Like, but it's not necessarily like copying them, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm learning from them, just like how they teaching them. I just like study the educators. You feel me?
Well, that's smart. But I always told you should keep a dictionary in your pocket at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? At all times. You should constantly learn words and learn how to pronunciate them and just how to put them, use them in proper context. Elevate your vocabulary. That's where them lyrics come from. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical. For real, for real.
What's up, everybody? This is the one and only Shay Martin, the mother of the one and only Prince Gee.
Yeah.
Coming at you live in the ring. Go support my baby. Been in it for years. Decade.
Yeah.
Decade. Plus, go out and support him. YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. What else? Spinrilla. Get with my baby.
Everything. I'ma tell them everything that way. That way you heard it, man. You know what's going on, man. But nah. So you know what I'm saying? Bottom line is, you feel me? Prince Gee, the Prince of the MBT, man. I just need more subscribers, more supporters, more people behind me to see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm trying to push. I feel like I'm slept on. I ain't gonna stunt to you. I feel like I'm slept on. I've been doing this shit 11 years. And y'all still, you feel me? Y'all ain't behind the kid 100% like, you know what I'm saying, y'all supposed to, you feel me? But I do got the Youngin Khaki gear in the works, you feel me, the t-shirts, everything, the brand, I'm building the brand, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned. Oh yeah, by the way, check out Prince Gee on all platforms, everywhere. Spotify, iHeartRadio, you know what I'm saying, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, TikTok. Shout out to Shot by Sheikah, man, for the whole thing, man. When we are Murphysboro, Youngin Khaki NT, y'all know what's going on, man. I mean for real, you already know the deal. All my niggas ain't the kill, I mean for real. Pop your ass like a pill, make a flee fire drill, I mean for real. So you niggas better chill, or you can get hit with this steel, I mean for real. Took a trip on the hills, came back with them zips, I mean for real. Young nigga from the south side, let's suck my dick now, mouth wide. Bent it over, she about died. Bro, she caught me, say he outside. Pull up